went to study some small glacier outside of Sisimiut in western Greenland. And as we were carrying some weather station up on the glacier, then we saw that it had changed so much that I really realized that something was going on the glaciers in Greenland. Over the last 3 years, I've been working extensively with the snow that is covering the ice sheet. So about 80% of the surface of the ice sheet is covered by a thick layer of snow that melts partially during the summer, and then the meltwater created at the surface flows down into that snow just like in a sponge, and some of it will be retained and will not end up into the sea. So it's very important to understand how much water is retained by the snow so that we know how much water ends up into the ocean. You can clearly see here that there's been some melting happening, and then firn on the other side where you have this quite fine grain firn. What we found was that the snow has become more dense recently, so the sponge has gotten tighter and you cannot fit much more water into it. It has become warmer, so it's less able to refreeze the liquid water that is flowing down into the snow. And we've also seen that there is more and more ice layers that makes it very hard for the surface water to percolate down that sponge and be retained there. It has been established that increased melting from ice sheet like Greenland or Antarctica, as well as the warming of the ocean itself, will trigger sea level rise, but also increased flooding during winter storms in Denmark, for example, and also bring more damage to the coastal cities and coastal environments. We don't have specific actions that we want to recommend because it's not our field of expertise, but we can at least push decision makers or private people to take action when we see the magnitude of the changes that we document. The choices that we make in our daily lives, in our lifestyles, can have an impact on something on a different part of the planet.